Okay, let's go over these definitions. We're gonna go over them together as a class. Okay, and I am gonna keep track of who's participating in the discussion. I'm making a little tick mark on my sheet here, and then it's just gonna go with participation points in the grade book, okay? So, you know what, I don't have the sheet in front of me, I have to make sure I did a little editing of the words. Okay, so contaminated. Somebody want to tell me what they got for a definition? And you're Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Z.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get?
I put to make impure by exposure to or addition of a poisonous substance.
Okay, give me that again.
I didn't write the last part of it. I just kind of shortened it.
No, the
but
beginning part's where I got confused.
It says to make impure by exposure to or addition of a poisonous
Okay,
substance.
okay, good. What, somebody else? Contaminated? Somebody get something different? So contaminated, yes, Eileen.
To make impure by contact or mixture with something unclean.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you guys got the same one. Remind me of your last name. Oh, there it is. Thanks. Anybody else get something different? So when you hear contaminated, it's like spoiled, dirty, unsafe, right? Like contaminated water, like you don't want to go swimming in it. Contaminated food, you definitely don't want to eat it. Okay, and how about a sentence? Somebody have a sentence that wouldn't mind reading? Ray?
Radiation, contaminated water.
Okay, that sounds great. Ray, C. Thanks, Ray. Okay, so that's contaminated. Next word is,
It's like 0.
anybody know how to pronounce this word? Second word? Very good. Last name? Jose. Okay, you want to give us your definition as well? Okay, excuse me, boys. Epidemiologist, go ahead.
I didn't find a definition for epidemiologist, so I looked up epidemiology, and it's a study of medicine and health in relation to diseases and possible control.
Exactly, medicine and how it relates to diseases, and you can think of the word epidemic. What does that mean? Epidemic. When something's like a disease spreads through a big population of people, that's how I kind of keep, when I hear epidemiologist, that's what I think of. Okay, thank you, Jose. Okay, this word I had never heard of, irradiation. Who wants to give a definition of that? Okay, I've got somebody, you've already volunteered, I thank you. Is there anyone else who wants to? All right, Ray's racking up points. Okay, Ray, what do you got? Okay. Anybody have, I want more. Last name? Oh yeah, Guadalupe. Okay. Guadalupe?
Try.
Messing with me.
I got the use or application of ionizing radiation, especially in medical treatment, as well as sterilization or preservation.
Okay, I don't know if everyone could hear her, but what she said is it's using radiation to clean something up, basically, right? To let me see what I have on my notes here. The treatment of food with radiation to kill microorganisms and reduce food losses due to spoilage. Where else do we use radiation that kind of comes to your mind?
Dental offices.
Dental offices, so that's a good one, okay?
Microwaves.
Microwaves, these are ones I didn't even think of, okay?
I know.
I'm thinking of something else.
Cell phones.
Cell phones. What's your last name?
Phone set.
what is that tube that they put you in through the, so they?
Oh, you're thinking of like an MRI?
MRI.
So what, and so that's like a heavy duty x-ray, yes? And how about when people get cancer?
CAT scan.
CAD scan? They sometimes use, a lot of times, how we treat cancer in the United States is through radiation, to try to shrink the tumors, and chemotherapy. So I got off track a little bit there, but that's, so I had never heard of it in terms of food before. That was a new term for me. Okay, next word, microbe or microorganism. Who wants to give a definition? I think I saw a hand over here. Remind me of your last name?
Two.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, go ahead.
A microscopic organism, especially a bacteria, virus, or fungus.
Right. Okay, it could really be any microscopic organism, but in this case, we're gonna, sometimes they're good. There's good ones and there's bad ones. We're gonna kind of focus on the bad ones for this lesson. Okay, nutrients. Anybody besides Jesus want to get participation points?
You know, I'll get my points in, you know what I'm saying?
Jocelyn?
A substance that provides nourishment essential for growth and the maintenance of life.
Okay, great. How about a sentence? You're racking them up today.
No, I'm not gonna do a sentence, because I'm not happy with my sentence.
You're not happy with your sentence?
So I'll give that
I
to,
think writing the sentences is challenging for a lot of students. It's one thing to look it up, right? But then to kind of take it and then try to make a sentence with it, that's a little bit harder. Who's got one? Okay, then I'm gonna have to call on students. How about sentence? You have a sentence?
I don't have one.
No? Tiblet? You don't have one? You guys are not gonna get points for this.
I got it,
You got it, okay.
I think.
Wait, I got another volunteer. And I don't remember your first name. Vanessa, okay. What do you have? It doesn't have to be a fancy sentence. I just want you guys to push your brains a little bit to use the word.
Nutrients for kids are good.
So nutrients for kids are good,
So
right? Because if there's nutrients in their food, it's gonna give them the vitamins and nutrients they need to make their bodies strong and healthy. Thank you.
That's the one we were on?
We were on nutrients.
Oh, shit. Hold up, sorry.
All right, pathogen. Pathogen is also, it's one of those words I hear on the news all the time, but I kind of didn't know for sure what it was until I made this lesson. Now I know. Pathogen, yay. Last name?
Lozano. It's a bacterium, virus, or other microorganism that causes disease.
Right, this is an important one. So it's bacteria and Rosas?
Lozano.
No, sorry. Say it again, I'm sorry.
Lozano.
Oh, Bellin. Okay. I didn't mark you last time, good thing you volunteered again. Okay, great job, you guys. All right, so, I'm gonna collect those. If you're not done, you can work on it later and turn it into me later. But now what I want you to do is below your objective, you're gonna write some notes. I'm gonna play a video for you. And I want you to take notes. I need to see at least, what I'd really like is I'd like you to take professional notes like you would take if you were in a college class where you are gonna make headings and little bullet points under them. If that doesn't come easily for you, then I just want you to write facts, and I need at least 10. So, to get the points on this, you're gonna take college-style notes with headings and bullet points, or at least 10 bullet points, okay? Was there a question somewhere? Somewhere? Okay, no. All right, so the Chromebooks need to be closed now, all right? I want you to focus on the video. Did the person who was late ever get their paper? Okay, so you can go up in that, in the health assignments, under, it'll either be under Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's the one that has the vocabulary words. And young ladies in the back, if you wouldn't mind shutting one of those blinds so we can see a little bit better. Pretty well. YouTube is now full screen. I have a feeling we're not gonna have the volume where we want it. Is that done here?
You could do it through here, or you could do it through there.
Okay, when it's quiet and I see Chromebooks shut and notes out, I'll start the video. The boys at the back table, just looking down my roll. Chromebook, shut.
Sit on the way.
Okay.